God brought you to this channel, giving you a chance. Spend a few hours studying the absolute structure of the 7 sacred tables. It is necessary that you are convinced of the indisputable divine origin of these tables and thus understanding that they were not created by a human being by choosing the numbers. The whole world of numbers is in the sphere of the divine 9. The numbers in the tables reflect the frequencies and the complete system of everything in the universe because the 9 symbolizes the universe, which is included in the sphere of the Trinity. 1. The Almighty. 9. The Universe. 8. The Eternity. The deeper you begin to delve into the structure of the tables in their basic form, the more you realize the need for your direct participation in achieving the unification with all the people against the abyss into which all disunity, indifference, and ignorance lead our world. Studying and reading the tables will clear your subconscious from negative influence. It also helps you to accomplish a spiritual feat and to overcome your indifference and inertia for the rescue of your children as well as our world. These tables are the first gift of God to our world. Everyone is able to understand it, no matter which language you speak, to which religion you belong and which political views you have. The second gift emerges from the first one. During the process of penetrating into the base tables, an unshakable faith will grow inside of you. It will encourage you to fulfill the will of the Creator, to unite with each other in common actions. So, arm yourself with love for your children and begin sharing this message with your family, friends, and acquaintances. That is important because if this step is done, if we manage to purify our subconscious and unite us in sufficient majority, then we will be also presented with the third gift of the Creator. New technologies will be taken out of the tables, our world will gradually change its frequencies, unexpected abilities will be awakened in the people, diseases will be defeated and much, much more. But without the victory of the bright sides of our souls, the secrets of the tables will not be revealed. And not just to keep a small bunch of inhumans from getting their hands on great power, but also because our world would be too unworthy to transform into a new, more perfect world. With the opening of the book at the end of 2019, the 9 periods of learning ended and the exam period for every soul has begun. For thousands of years your soul has evolved during study time by experiencing light and darkness. And now it is time for the examination. Since the construction of the temple which was not made by human hands, the time until the imminent arrival of the messenger of God began to run. So the prophecy mentioned in the Revelation of John came true. Realize the importance of this time. Do not wait for the temple to be recognized by pastors because many of them will not even recognize the messenger. Start acting now and share this message of the Creator's gift. During the examination, everyone must choose their own way, with their own mind and conscience, which turns out to be the voice of God in each of us. The murdered righteous rejoiced at the appearance of the true temple not made by human hands because they had been waiting a long time for the judgment day for the living and the dead, which is coming soon. Until that day remains only little time left. Both the prophesies that came true and those profound changes in nature report about it. The inhumans have been murdering the righteous for centuries, mocking the people and entangled them into wars with the help of human indifference and inertia. Having lived through all their reincarnations during the times of learning, many indifferent people remained at the level of the vile souls. It is their choice. Falling deeper and deeper from lifetime to lifetime in their spiritual level, they have evolved into a kind of human biorobot. But many of the indifferents still have enough light in their souls to grow out of themselves by the day of judgment. It is precisely for these souls that the struggle takes place. Reach out, bloggers, priests, media personalities, to get this message out to the public. Those of them who refuse do not have enough light in their souls, but those who hear you will help to spread the message to the people. When the souls of the majority wake up, in which the love for their children will become stronger than indifference and indolence, our world will change without clashes and discords. Do not enter into a long dialogue with indifferent skeptics. Say only what is necessary, without long to convince. The grain of light will get to their minds. Whether they will take the chance or not, that is their decision. Some of them are almost awake in their souls, others won't even wake up on the day of judgment. But it is their choice to go in the dust that day. I repeat, give everyone a chance. No one saves themselves by remaining indifferent towards others in these last days. Every soul you have saved will contribute to your great spiritual feat.